Well, howdy, folks. Dino and my good buddy Mike Menduno here. Someone in the team called us the dynamic duo, Mike. I don't know about dynamic, but if so, that makes you Batman and me Robin, because I know my place in the tech diving pantheon, and that is nowhere compared to the grandfather of tech diving.
Fortunately, we're masked, though. So.
Yeah, it's the tights I'm worried about, Mike. I think no one needs to see.
This tights don't bother me.
This makes my point. Anyway, moving along.
Yes, moving right
along. Look, we're suffering from information overload. Almost, it's like we've been drinking from a fire hose for the last 2 days. So much that we need cheat sheets just to talk about the last 2 days, yes. The last 48 hours, and that doesn't include the Piedmont. I mean,
no, that's right. Yeah.
So look,
major geekitude went down this week.
There was a little bit of that here and there, but look, it's been a fantastic OzTek 2019. Of course, you and I are very excited about the impact that the freediving stream has had on things. Some of the content that's been covered there is amazing. Do check out the YouTube channel and check the Facebook page for OzTek to see some of the interviews with Kirk and Amber, and also the freediving forum. We managed to capture that in its entirety, and it's a banger, so don't miss that. So,
and on that note, I want to thank 3 companies: Raid, deeperblue.com, largest platform of freediving content, and Shearwater Research for having the foresight and insight to sponsor our freediving program.
I think foresight's a really interesting word to use, because the way that the topics were received here and the sort of the discussion that was happening, it's eerily like a replay of the original tech diving scene, isn't it?
It is, very much so.
It's like
bringing
guys
people together
out on the edge, and people are like, really? I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Right.
Higher levels of oxygen. Here we go again. We've seen this movie before, Mike.
Been here before, yeah.
Anyway, look, we better get on with this. We have a gala dinner to go to attend. So let's just maybe start with our cheat sheet. Starting on Saturday, I'll just rewind 24 hours. What were some of the highlights for you out of Saturday?
Well, certainly the freediving program was important. We kicked off the conference with Kirk Kroc's technical freediving, mixed gas freediving, which is controversial not only in the rest of the community, but even within the freediving community. Paul Toomer is always a great presenter, and he talked about rebreather bailout, which is really an important subject, and I thought he did a great job of covering that. Todd Kincaid, Project Baseline. You know, they've gone through a change now. They're going to be their own foundation, which will broaden out and allow more people to participate and allow them a little broader funding.
And the whole crowdsourced aspect of that anyone can participate in this sort of research and sort of
go on a dive, get some data and photos, and upload it to Project Baseline. Yeah, that's the stuff. Gareth Locke is always good. He always kind of bends my mind a little with human factors. I'm starting to blame things now. When shit happens, it's like human factors. Gareth Locke.
It's not my problem. Gareth. Throw Gareth under the bus.
Oh, God. So, and Neil Pollack gave a great talk on breath hold hazards, what we know, what we don't know.
Yep.
And like early tech diving, there's a lot we don't know. And we got to find a way to study it so that we can, improve safety and performance.
Yeah, great. Yeah. All right, excellent. Well, look, like you, I thought Kirk's thing was mind-blowing, the original, his kickoff presentation. I also got the chance to see Dawn Kanagas talking. That was amazing. So just talking about those factors.
Another one of our big brains.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was fascinating. That was really good. And then, of course, at the end of the day, we had the weapons of mass destruction for any dive conference organizer, Harry and Craig, talking about the tire rescue, which was amazing. The rescue was amazing, but they're going into the detail and the background, and that was equally amazing. And you had to be here to see that.
It was amazing.
That was really cool.
And Sydney went crazy. Did you see the fireworks afterward? The town of Sydney.
Yeah, they put on fireworks.
The Australians of the year blew out the fireworks.
Darling Harbour, covered in about 20 grand or 200 grand worth of fire, whatever it was. It was a lot of fireworks.
It was a lot.
So that was good. So that was Saturday. Then what did you like this morning? Yeah.
Sunday.
Hello.
Martin Parker started with a recitation of his 20 years in business in rebreathers.
Wow. Yep.
And Martin, another one of our big brains, really knows rebreathers. He's one of the really most knowledgeable, experienced people in the industry. I thought that was good. Got to meet Thibaut Guinness, who's Raid's instructor examiner, talking about competitive freediving. That was really good. Adam Sellers, Peter Buzzacott, one of your countrymen.
Yes.
Always good talking about fatalities. Peter was doing the Dan incident reports for many years. Right. He's now moved back here to his home country, but that was good. And and Sonia Rowley.
Right.
Man, and here I am at 148 meters with the Gargonian, and I noticed that, just very, very cool and
the
smart.
same thought occurred to me when I was at 148 meters last week.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
That's your workplace at 148 meters.
So that was the highlight. And we had a great freediving forum at the end, which we've recorded.
Yep.
So that's going to be up on YouTube. You'll be able to watch a discussion of some of the trending issues on freediving. So.
Yep. And
how about you?
Yeah. Look, same. The freediving stuff that I did get to today. We know you and I have been fairly busy running around. We didn't see as much as we thought we might. But so that the camping in Cocklebiddy, some of the cave diving stuff. Having done that, it's interesting to see how it's interesting to see how other people do that. And even though you've lured me over to the dark side of freediving, Mike, but I do still love my cave diving.
Yes.
Freediving is good, but there's something about wet rock. Once you've had wet rock, you never go back, do you guys?
Right.
So look, gala dinner tonight, and so time for a little bit of fun and festivities, and to catch up with the people that we've been too busy to chat to, but that'll be fun.
Right.
But it's been another unbelievable OzTek 2019. Yeah. We're looking forward to 2021, and if you didn't get down here this weekend, make sure you do it next time, and look online for some of the upcoming presentations. We're hopeful we can get some audio presentations of some of these selected presentations up. Hopefully all of them, but we'll see how we go.
Where,
we don't
where
know.
will that be? Where people can find it?
Yeah, so just follow the Facebook page of OzTek, and also
Instagram?
Instagram. So all the socials. If you go to the OzTek webpage at oztek.com.au, on that page there's a link to follow all of the socials, and as that stuff is uploaded and released, you'll be notified about it. So it's been great, it's been big, and it's time for us to go and
chill out, chains, and onto the gala.
Yeah, I was going to say, No, that's right. Yeah, that's it. All right, it's been great. Thanks for watching us, folks. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.